You know, for a couple of buddies growing up in New England and moving out to Washington State, I don't think we ever fail to be in awe of just how beautiful it is out here. And I feel like every time I get out and explore, I just have no doubt in my mind that Washington is one of the most breathtaking places in the world.
You know, me and Mike have been trying to shoot aerial photography since we were in high school. You know, we strapped a camera on a remote control plane, flew it around the lake where we grew up. You know, now being out here in Washington almost 10 years later, I feel like the challenge has never been so exciting or formidable. The landscapes out here are just so beautiful, but they're also unforgiving, which makes it always a constant challenge and adventure.
You know, you just get into a whole different mindset when you reach North Bend. It seems like in a matter of miles, your worries are gone, and your adventure is just really all that's left in front of you. And so to me, North Bend has always been kind of the gateway to Washington's most beautiful places.
You know, who knows if I'll live in Washington forever. You know, as much as I love it out here in the Pacific Northwest, I really do miss my family back in New England. So yeah, I mean, whenever me and Mike get out there, you know, every trip is meaningful. You know, I want to look back on these memories and all these videos and think, you know, wow, we actually got to see a part of this amazing place.
Beyond the landscapes out here, it's really the people who live in Washington. I mean, I've never seen a group so active and in love with their surroundings. And so this year, we kind of made it one of our missions to capture some of this love from our own angle and film people doing what they love in the landscapes, which really have truly become a part of who they are.
Out the way this time, out the way, out the way. I'm a killer, walk out the way, out the way, out the way this time, out the way, out the way. I'm a killer, walk out the way, out the way, out the way this time, out the way, out the way. I'm a cannonball, out the way, out the way, out the way this time. Everyone was shaking the key. You want to rock me. Shine the light,
You know, things usually work pretty good when we're up there flying around. but every now and then things do tend to go a little haywire.
We got it. 49 minutes later. You know, as much as crashes do stink, I feel like we often use them as opportunities to improve ourselves and our gear. You know, every time they go down, we find ourselves rebuilding in a way that that allows us to go into even trickier places and allow our gear to be that much better. So, although it stinks in the moment, we definitely make the best of it.
We spent a lot of this year with friends outside, getting them in their element, doing what they love to do. And what we realized that we absolutely miss the most is just pure aerial photography, grabbing our gear, heading out to these unexplored places, getting up in the sky, and seeing what we can find.
You know, Grant County and Coulee Country has always been a place we've really wanted to go, but we've kind of avoided it because it's a tricky place to fly and can be kind of unforgiving. But we figured finally it's finally our chance to go out there and use our skills and see if we can film it right.
I slept in hills of wheat and pine. Too many years have passed me by. I come down from the mountain. 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 Oh, 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 memories of time spent away, planning into the sun.